Hi guys, pretty excited this morning. I am here with my very first early morning video of the year. Our weather has finally gotten to the point where we can be out here early in the morning. It's about 7 a.m. right now. I do have to work today at my regular day job, so I will have to cut this video a little shorter than normal. So it'll be about 45 to 50 minutes. I do have an alarm set on my phone so I don't get lost in the time, so I can make it to work on time. So I just wanted to finish up with that last bag this morning, the 13.4 pound bag that we received, because I do have another one coming today, and I'm really excited about it because it's coming from Hawaii. I've never had a Hawaiian box before. It's 5 pounds, so I wanted to make room for that one because I'm probably going to want to do a video on that later, because I am one of those people that when I get a jewelry delivery, I have to open it up the same day. I'm not one that can throw it on a shelf and just wait. So therefore there's been quite a few videos that have never been made because I want to open the box and, you know, see what I got. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the rest of this one, and then later on, hopefully this evening, I'll record another video with that box. So I'm outside. It's a beautiful day. Still a little chilly here in the morning, but the birds are all chirping and it's very, very quiet in the neighborhood. My dog is out here with me, so if he gets a little rowdy, you might start hearing some stuff from him. But other than that, it's just a really nice day. So I hope that, you know, wherever you're at, you're able to get outside and enjoy. And hopefully there's good weather there and you're able to enjoy it. So let's get started with this. First couple of pieces that I'm going to show. There wasn't a lot in this box, honestly, you guys, that will be wearable. Most all of it is craft jewelry, but these two pieces are kind of cool. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. They may end up being craft, but we'll see. But they are made in India and they're really beautiful. So we've got a red and silver one here and a blue and silver one here. They do have hang tags on them that say handmade in India and Himalayan gems. So it is something that I haven't researched anything. I just kind of pulled stuff out so that it wouldn't take so much time this morning. So I'll have to research them, but they do have the little AB crystal beads, the blue here, the red here. So they are really cute. So we'll see. Right now I'm going to put them as wearable, but that may switch. We'll see. So those are really pretty. I do like those. They're kind of heavy though. Up next we do have a bracelet that is one of those paper bead bracelets. All different colors. Blue, kind of like this peachy color, and the yellow. I do like this clasp. I've always liked these little clasps. They've got the little ball here that just goes into the circle. It does appear to be a signed piece, so I will have to check that out. But this, I do like the paper beads. So I'm going to put this in the maybe pile for now. We're going to look this over a little bit, see if I think that it may or may not sell, maybe at a vendor show coming up or something like that. I do have a couple vendor shows coming up. One is a Mother's Day show, and then the next is like an outdoor, kind of sort of like a flea market in this area. It's called the Lucky Squirrel, and it is huge. There's about 150 dealers, so I may bring some of this stuff out, you know, fairly cheap for people and just set it out. So we'll put this in the maybe for now. This is a seed bead green necklace. I do see some strings, so we'll have to see what that's all about. It is like a double closure. It's all seed bead. I do like the color of it because the color's different, and we're going into spring. I like how it lays. So again, I think this one's going to go into our maybe pile. We'll have to make some decisions later on. Like I said, I do see some strings, so that could be an issue. Actually, it is an issue. We've got a broken strand right here. So this is going to have to go into craft. And that made my decision a little easier for me. This appears to be a handmade item. It's just these plastic black, white, and bronze beads. It's got a penny on it, so I'm assuming it goes this way. So I'm not sure if that really signifies anything. I've never seen one before, but this one's going to go to craft as well. This is cute. I like this. It's one of those bracelets. There are a few gemstones on it. These 4 here. Actually, all these are... No, this is acrylic. Yeah, these are the only 4 gemstones here. But it's cute. I like it a lot. I love anything that's got, you know, the animals on it. This one has an elephant on it. So we're going to go ahead and put that in yes. Probably be making some quick decisions and moving on just because we don't have a lot of time. This is just a handmade. These are acrylic. None of it is glass. So we're going to go ahead and put this in craft as well. It's just a little tiny, tiny, tiny bracelet. So we'll put that in craft. And this appears to be another handmade item. I like the colors, the teals. I'm really into blues this year. Those are my colors this year. This, I'm not sure what this is about. So I would actually take this pendant right off there and just sell it as a strand. There are some really cute elements to it. So for now, we're going to put that in yes, minus that pendant. Oh, boy. Ooh. I'm not sure even what to say. This appears to be an Aldo piece. It's a wired piece with all of these beads. It's very, very shiny. It's definitely not something I would ever wear, but again, I'm trying to learn to get out of my own way on these situations. So I'm gonna put this in their maybe pile. I'm gonna look this Aldo piece up. I mean, it's a statement for sure. What the statement is, I'm not real sure, but it's a statement. So we're going to put this in the maybe, and I'm going to look that up. That took up a lot of space in the bag, so it's a lot more open now. Here we have, now this is super pretty. The chain has a lot of wear. So that's going to have to go. I'll see if I can get this up closer so you can kind of see. Somebody really, really loved this necklace. So The chain, while it's got a lot of its own charm, it's going to have to go. But we're going to separate it right from this pendant. But the pendant is really pretty. I like it. It's very, very spring-like. I like the colors. So yeah, we're going to say yes to the pendant and no to the chain. This chain I could see showing up though in one of the craft items that I'm working on right now. So that's good. At least we'll be able to use it, just not with this necklace or not with this pendant. So we'll separate those two. We'll just put another chain on it and it'll be good to go. Looks like we've got a bag of bangles in here. So, you know, the bangles, I mean, they're a dime a dozen. Nothing spectacular. This one does have like a faux leather insert in the middle, and it is brown, so that does make that one just a little bit different than what we're used to getting. And then this one has these black beads on it, so that makes that a little different. So usually if there's something a little different about it, I might put it in a lot with a few of the plain bangles and then put it out at a vendor show is usually how I'll handle those. I have sold, you know, a few bangles here and there at vendor shows, but bangles just are still, I don't think they're still in. I haven't seen anything on any of the jewelry reports for this year, so I really don't think they're really in anymore, but I'll put a few out just in case there's someone that really likes them. So that's what we'll do with those, or most of those. Another bangle. We'll put those together. This is it's just a silver tone, bolo style necklace. It is extremely clean, so I do like that. It's rather long. I do like that. Very lightweight, so there's not a lot to it, but I kind of like it, so for now we'll put that in the yes. This is a resin necklace with some sort of flower that someone has handmade. It's kind of cute. Lobster claw clasp, pretty long chain. It definitely all goes together with the coloration, and resin does okay for me, so we're gonna say yes to this one for now as well. We're getting through it pretty quick. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't a whole lot left over that I wouldn't be able to show on camera. So if you guys see anything that you particularly like, you want to see more of, you want more information on, whatever it may be, just comment or email me, glamonadime@yahoo.com, and we can talk about it. I can bring it up on a different video, you know, whatever we need to do, of course. So these are some really interesting earrings. However, we're missing one of our rhinestones here. So, I mean, there's the possibility of using this as a pendant with the right chain. I like the filigree that's underneath there. I like that it's like a pale yellow color. I do not like these rhinestones. I think they make it look a little on the cheaper side. So we might be changing some stuff out. Now, the problem is you've got to find rhinestones that are about the same size, because of the glue that's underneath. I mean, I could, if I wanted to do a lot of work, we could take them off, clear up the glue, and put something else, but that would take a lot of time and a lot of effort, so I'm not sure it's really worth that. But I could see these more as a pendant on a necklace than these earrings, because honestly, they're kind of heavy. So I probably would not leave them as earrings. I would probably turn at least one of these into a necklace, because I do like them. They've got a certain charm to them, mainly because of the filigree that's underneath, which you may not be able to see on the camera. There we go, you can kind of see it there. So we will put these in the maybe pile for now. Those are interesting. Something different, which I always like different. This is just a paparazzi piece, so paparazzi always goes to my friend Beth, so we'll give her dibs on that. This is a silver tone chain. This pendant reminds me of those pendants that you, but it does not, that you open and you put the little disc in there, and then you can make it whatever scent that you want, but it's not one of those, so I just wanted to make sure. So it's a silver tone chain with this silver pendant with a lot of rhinestones, and they are all there, which is good. So it's a long chain, lobster claw clasp. Not a bad piece. So I could see this as being something that could be sold at like a lucky squirrel, like a flea market situation. So we're gonna go ahead and put that one in yes. He is super cute. It's a gold tone chain. The chain is broken, the clasp itself. I do have some clasps that I could put on here, lobster claw clasps. But look how cute he is, this little owl. He's definitely worth saving. So we'll either put him on another chain, or we'll fix the clasp on this one, because the chain's not in bad shape. So that's probably what I would opt for, is just to fix the clasp. But he's super cute. He's got these little Rivoli eyes that are really quite shiny. I like it. It's cute. So we're going to put that in the yes. So we've had a few yeses this morning. Wasn't a lot to write home about in this box, that's for sure. It was mostly all craft, which is what I expected, honestly. This is a pin. It's not a signed piece, but it's kind of cute. I see this more as a craft item, though. Matter of fact, I'm working on something right now that this would probably go in. So we're going to put that aside for me to craft with. I'll have to bring that piece up when I'm done with it. It's a pretty nice piece. I started it a long time ago. I think I might even have showed when I first started it, part of it on camera. And then I just set it aside because I kind of lost the sense of really wanting to work on it for a couple of months, honestly. And now we're back at it, and it's really going well. It's almost done, actually. So this is one of those prom type necklaces, wedding maybe type necklaces, not like a big statement or anything, but it's got a lot of shine. It's got a lot of rhinestones. Looks like they're all there. I am setting up in my booth a little prom bridal area for the next 6 weeks or so. And I do have some special pieces that I'm going to put in that area. So this will probably go there as well. The only problem is that they put a gold extender on it, which makes no sense. So we're going to get rid of that extender. It really, I don't think needs an extender. Honestly, it's pretty long, but once I take that off, if I feel like it still needs an extender, I do have some extenders that I can use. So this will go in the booth for sure. Really clean. And it's pretty. So yeah, I could see that in that area of the booth for sure. So we'll put that in our yeses. Let's see, this is just a keychain. I don't normally sell the keychains that I get. I usually just take them apart and craft with them. So, and this one appears to be broken. It's got something broken off of it. So yeah, that'll go into the craft. This is a silver tone little disc necklace. The disc says, "Believe, enjoy, hope, love." It's got a couple of little hearts on it. It's got a little tiny rhinestone. So I could definitely see this selling at a vendor show. So we're going to say yes to that one. It's in really good shape. It doesn't even look like it's been worn, to be honest with you. So we'll put that one in our yes pile. See what else we can find in here. So yeah, we've got some fun things coming up. May 19th is our next Sip and Find. Julia and Sherry will be here. My friend Beth, who I talk about a lot, she and I will be doing, we're going to be going to a fundraiser that morning, so she may be here as well, which I think will be a lot of fun for the four of us to be together. This is a broken piece, and it has a spring ring clasp and a lobster clasp for some reason, I think because the chain's broken here. So yeah, this is going to go into craft, and that's a really cute piece. It's too bad it's broken. It's tiny, and it's got the little AB beads on it, but it's broken, so it's going to craft. I used to try to hang on to things and, you know, I'm going to fix that and this and that, and it would never happen, and I would just hang on to them. So now I'm just letting things go into craft. I do have a few people who purchase craft boxes from me on, you know, at a regular, so I will send some stuff to them. So we have this bracelet I've had before. I think I still have it actually. It is a copper bracelet. It's just got these little beads throughout. So it's in good shape. It's a wire bracelet. So we're going to say yes for now, and I might actually put the two of them out together. One I have is new in the box, and now we have this one. So we'll say yes for now for that. So this, I believe, is actually a belt. Yeah, it's definitely a belt. So it's cute here. It's got the little heart. Back in the 70s, chain belts were huge. And from what I understand now from some eBay sellers, they're getting big again. So we'll see. I'm going to put my feelers out there. And this may end up in my eBay store. Because these belts, I guess, are coming back. I haven't seen any on anyone, but this is what I've heard. So we're going to put this in the maybe. We're going to look that up. This is just a little silver tone chain, still on the char, or still on the card. The card says note to self. It's an 18-inch chain with an extender, and it just says hashtag dream on it. So I think I'll actually maybe give this to one of my granddaughters. So we'll put that over in a pile for them. Paparazzi bracelet that goes with that necklace earlier, so we'll set that aside. Holy. This appears to be a ring that goes with that beaded necklace earlier that was missing a row. And it's very, very loose, very, very worn. So we're gonna put that over in the craft section with that necklace. Somebody can use those beads for something, I'm sure. This bag's about to fall apart. That's pretty old. This is just a faux pearl necklace. I will say that I love the color. I always like the pearls that are different colors, the faux pearls that are different colors. So these are pink. I do like that. I don't sell a lot of these types of necklaces. But it is brand new in this crazy bag that's so old it's starting to fall apart. So for now, because of the color only, I'm going to put this in the yes. This is just a little Christmas pen that says Noel on it. I'll hang on to it until Christmas time. We'll see what happens with that one. It's pretty new. This is a card of earrings. It's in plastic. Doesn't look like it was open, but it's got some broken stuff going on. So, some of them are pretty cute though. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile for now. That might be something that, again, one of my granddaughters might like, so we'll put that in the maybe. Let's see what our time is here. We got about 20 minutes, so that's not bad. We're doing pretty good on time. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, I do like these. I love enamel earrings. I know they're so 80s, but I still love them. So let me see if I can get them out of the bag. They're pretty tight in this little tiny bag. There's some big earrings. Oh, I like these. Okay, so these are definitely 80s specials. They're ceramic earrings with enamel paint, but I think they're really pretty. I like these. So we're gonna put this in our yes pile. I'll definitely put these out. I think they're really pretty. And they're very, very lightweight, which I like, so not heavy on the ears, so this is gonna be a yes. Sounds like there's a delivery guy in my neighborhood. So we might be hearing a truck here and there. This is a silver tone necklace. It is very long. It is layered. It is Premier Designs. So that makes a lot of sense now that I see the name. Premier Designs, I'm sure we all pretty much know them, but they are, how would you explain it? They're on the lower end of the higher end jewelry, I guess I would say. They do a lot with silver tone. They do a lot with this type of, circles. You can pretty much tell their stuff when you see it, once you've been looking at jewelry for a while. So, yep, it's just a silver tone, Premier Designs. It's in really good shape. So, for now, we're going to put this in the yes, if I can find something to layer it with. That's one thing that I've noticed with them, is a lot of their stuff is like a layering type of necklace or jewelry. This is a hematite. This is a hematite piece with a little horn. The only problem is that I'm seeing a bunch of strings coming through, so this would not be able to be sold. It's a barrel clasp, so it's got a little bit of age to it. So we're gonna put this in craft. You know, I wouldn't want this to fall apart on someone, and I'm seeing a lot of frayed strings, so there's something going on with the string underneath that hematite for sure. So we'll put that in craft. Single earring, that's something that we haven't had in this bag, or any earrings. Now we have a single one. This is a beaded bracelet, and honestly, I like this. It's pretty. I like the colors. It's one that is that twists on your wrist. It appears to be broken. The extender is off of the one side. This is tiny. It is a tiny bracelet, but I love the shine that comes through it. And I love the colors, and all of the rhinestones are there. The rhinestones have the hole in the back. That's why the color comes through them so much. So for now, I'm gonna say yes, because I might try to fix that extender or put a different extender on it. So for now, we're gonna say yes. Definitely needs an extender. It's very, very little. There's not gonna be too many people that will be able to wear that. Again, another bracelet with a lot of shine. This is something that my little, 14-year-old, 15-year-old self would have fallen in love with. I would have been all over this piece because I love the shine of it. Super, super blingy and shiny. It appears to be brand new. Like, there's absolutely no wear on this thing. The back, there's no wear. So for now, we're gonna put this to the yes. It does have an extender on it, which I love for bracelets. So for now, Boomer, hey. Shh. He's losing his mind over a squirrel that's up in the telephone line. For now, we're going to say yes. For sure. I would have loved that when I was younger. Oh. So this is interesting. It's something that's going to need a little research on my end, but this appears to be a Chanel piece. So it looks like they're those little dust things that you put down inside your phone. Like just a little bling for your phone kind of thing. There's a lady. There's a purse with a little tiny chain handle, which is really cute, and then there's their signature Chanel sign. So yeah, this is something that we'll have to research. But that makes me very happy. I've never had an actual Chanel piece, and that does appear to be genuine. So we'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, that just made my morning. Pretty excited about that, actually. This is a necklace that appears to be another beaded necklace. It's not in the best of shape, honestly. I like the color of it, but the beads are pretty worn, so we're going to put that in craft. This piece still has the tag on it. The tag says turquoise. I would definitely test it just to make sure. Most turquoise on the market, honestly, is not genuine. They're basically running out of turquoise mines at this time. So it does appear to be genuine, but it's something I would definitely have to test to find out. You can use acetone on turquoise, and if it turns a whitish color, then you know it's definitely not. It's probably howlite. So we will test it. If it is truly turquoise, I would take it off of this piece, because even though it has a tag on it and it appears to have never been worn, it's very, 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 how can I say it? From just being laying around in different boxes and this and that, it's kind of like when, I don't even know what the word would be for it, kind of like when your tires on your car dry rot. That's the feeling that it has. So it would definitely have to come off of this cord, because the cord just is not going to be salvageable. But this piece I could definitely put on something else, and would, especially if it's turquoise. So this will have to go for further testing. I do like it, but it would have to come off the cord. So we're going to put that in our lady pile now, based on having to test it. This is a little owl pen. It's interesting. It definitely is aged. So we'll put that in our maybe as well. I don't sell a lot of pens, but the ones that I do like, the people absolutely love them. So we'll definitely put that in our maybe. This is another bracelet. It's super, super cute. It's very tiny. I absolutely love it. It's very minimalist, which I'm into right now. I used to be into huge, chunky jewelry. Case in point, you know. But lately I've been finding that I really like the minimal stuff. And this is super pretty. So we're going to put that in the yes. Trying to see if there's anything else really that I have time to show on camera. There's not a lot going on left over here. Got some black and white beads. These are definitely very 1970s. It's got the spring ring clasp. I honestly usually don't do anything with these. They're white acrylic with this black splash paint. So it's probably actually early 80s. There was a lot of like graffiti type jewelry back then. So we'll put that in craft. There's a Jasmine Lane Jewelry Company. Just a little few pairs of hoops. Hoops are huge again. So I will put that in the yes pile. I've been selling quite a few pairs of hoops at vendor shows and such. This is one of those Day of the Dead skull pieces. It is a bottle opener, key ring. I said I don't do a lot with key rings, but this one I probably would put out just because I'm sure somebody would buy it, because it is a bottle opener as well. So we're gonna say yes to that one. And that really is about it. I mean, there's a bag of beads that will be used for crafting. I did just give my granddaughter a bunch of beads as well for her to make some bracelets out of. So I might present that to her. Oh, now he's cute. Check him out. This is probably what we're going to end on, because really there's not much else to show. And I do have to run this morning and get myself ready for work. But it's a mouse pen. But look, his little glasses move. They go down on his little nose. So that's super, super cute. I like that. Honestly, that's probably, I mean, of course, besides this, because that's your money maker in this bag, right? But this, he's the cutest. So I think we'll end on that note. It's a pretty positive note to end on. Once again, beautiful morning, you guys. It's been fun hanging out with you. These are my favorite videos to do. I just love the early morning when things are so quiet and the birds and everything are out here. It's shaping up to be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be about 75 and sunny here today. Hopefully you've got some great weather where you're at as well, and you can get outside and enjoy it. I have started walking again because, of course, over the winter, you know how it goes. Got a little out of shape, and to say the least. And so I have started a walking program again. I'm just doing it in my house right now, YouTube videos. But yesterday was day 2 of consistency, so I'm going to hold myself to that. We'll be doing at least a mile or 2 every day. And I can already, which is really wild, feel the difference in my energy levels. Of course, I did start taking vitamins a couple weeks ago too, so that's going to help as well. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, it's been great hanging out with you guys this morning. I have loved bringing some of this stuff to you. There wasn't a lot, you know, in the bag really that I was able to say yes to, but what we said yes to, I think we'll definitely sell. It's a little tiny pile, but that's okay. We're good with that. And he is definitely going on the very top, because what a cute pen he is. So I thank you for hanging out with me. I do have that Hawaii box coming. I'm excited about it today. So honestly, I will probably record another video tonight and then just hang on to it for a few days before I put it out. So you guys have a wonderful day wherever you're at, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, guys.